Right, Dave?
Here we go.
It's the moment of truth.
The sauce is lovely.
Welcome back. Below average wild camper. My dad,
Hiya.
the over the hill wild camper. You'd be pleased to hear the tooth survived. It's not the end of the story, like.
No, certainly not.
No, but the pain's gone, so that's good. Anyway, Sunday afternoon, we're out for a wild camp and we've come to the Cheviots. And the plan is to go up onto the Newton Tors and past them and then get the Hare Law for a wild camp and something nice to eat as well. Right, anyway, it's a nice day, although it's been splitting the pavements all day. Now we've pulled up, it's become a bit overcast, but it's not forecast to rain, so that should be all right. Right, anyway, we'll crack on, and if there's anything worthy of seeing, I'll show you on the way. Otherwise, I'll see you at the top. He's stopped chewing, hasn't he?
What you really like that for?
Well, that's Hare Law. And as you can hear, it's windy. Weatherman got it wrong again. Right, we'll scout about, look for some flat bits. Right, well, as you can see, we've pitched, but it's genuinely blowing. Well, it's blown, and it wasn't meant to. But we've managed. My dad's just in his tent. He's removing a tick. First tick of the year. Right. As you can see, I'm in the Trailstar because it's brilliant in the wind. And there's like a shelter up there, so I'm going to take my Trangia up there, get all set up. We're having liver and onions. Well, that's the plan. So didn't film very much walking up because, to be honest, there wasn't really much to see, but we've got a lovely view here. I just wish the wind would nick off, but I'll just show you what I can see. Down into the College Valley, bit of hazy sunshine. Right, anyway, I'm going to get all set up in the stone shelter up there, and then we'll get the stove on. Right, that's it, that's the shelter, and you can see I've set up a bit of a kitchen. So we've got the old Trangia. It's reasonably well sheltered. There's definitely a stronger wind than we were expecting, but we'll manage fine. Dad's just got to get his sit mat, then I think we'll start the cooking because it's getting on. It's about 8 o'clock. We didn't get in until about 4:30. We've been out on our bikes this morning because we're going to Mallorca cycling next week, so we're doing a bit of training. Anyway, we're having liver and onions with mashed potato, and I'm looking forward to it because I'm hungry. So I'll do all the prep and then I'll talk you through it as I normally do. Right, so we're all ready to start frying and that. So we're going to start with, well, basically we're having liver and onions and some bacon, but I'm doing lardons, and I've got a lot. So these are just smoked lardons from Sainsbury's, so we're going to fry these off first. Once they're fried off, I'll take them out, then we'll put some onions in and we'll caramelise them. Then when they're done, we'll put them one side with the bacon, and then we'll do the liver. My dad's going to boil his kettle so we can do the mashed potato. Right, so let's get this, we'll get these bacon lardons frying first. Right, I know I'm crouched down, but it's very cramped, so I'm doing my best. Anyway, as you've just seen, I've put the onion now in with the lardons rather than cooking them separately, just because I couldn't be arsed on doing it any other way. But the onions are coming on nicely. And once these are done, I'll take them out, and we'll put them to one side while we do the liver. Then when the liver's resting, we'll put the onions and the bacon back in the pan, and we'll make a bit of a sauce to go with the liver and the mashed potato. My dad's got his kettle on just to rehydrate the Idaho mash. I'm working under very, very cramped conditions, you understand.
But with all the training he's had...
Are you on about me NBQ level 1?
Well, I didn't want to mention it, but you've had so much training that this is easy peasy to you.
I just don't like to go on about it, and to be honest, I think you'll notice in the last few videos I've not mentioned it. I'm a bit embarrassed about it actually. Anyway, when the liver's on, I'll show you again. Right, so the liver's in, and I've just turned it over. The onions and the bacon are just covered, staying warm. Dave, how do you like your liver? Do you like it a bit pink?
No, I think I'd like steak pink, but not liver.
Right. He's a heathen. So anyway, I'm going to overdo the liver for Dave, and then we'll rest that in some foil while we do the sauce. And then we'll do the mashed potato. We've got the water boiled ready for the mashed potato, and it should all come together at the same time.
There's no should about it. It will.
So we're resting the liver in some foil. I've put the liver in. Sorry, I've looked the onions and the bacon back in the pan. Just bringing them back up to the heat and deglazing the pan. I just lost a lard on, I'll hoy it back in. So now I'm going to help the caramelisation just by putting a little bit of sugar, just like a teaspoon of sugar, in with the onions. It's gone all glossy now. Then we're going to put some Spanish sherry vinegar in. And we'll just let that reduce down. Get all the crusty bits off the pan, deglaze. I'm gonna now put one of those chicken no stock pots in, and then we're going to put some water in. I'm going to run out of fuel, I think, anytime soon. Right, so we'll just let that come up to the boil, then we'll finish it with a big knob of unsalted butter, because the no stock gel will add more than enough salt.
Right, so that's the sauce done. I've put the knob of butter in, and that's finished it. So now we're going to do the mashed potato, and then we'll serve up, and Dave will do the taste test.
Right, Dave,
Here we go.
it's the moment of truth.
The sauce is lovely.
How about the liver?
Lovely.
There you go, once again, total triumph. Right, we're going to enjoy this, and then we'll wash up, and then well, bit of a sunset there. I will wash up, and then we'll go to our tents. Right. Right, well, we've had our dinner and we're back in our tents now. It's still very windy outside, but it has calmed down a little bit. But in the tent, it's nice and warm. I've took my jacket off, and yeah, I think I'll just sleep in my long johns tonight. So I'm gonna make myself a coffee and listen to some radio and stuff like that, and just chill out. It's only, but it's 10 to 10. Hopefully I'll get a good night's sleep. I'm definitely flatter this camp, so if I lie like that, I don't feel like I'm slipping anywhere, which makes a nice change, because I'm sick of sliding around in the night. When I left the house, I actually packed for this camp last weekend, because we were meant to go last Sunday, but the weather forecast turned a bit wet, so we didn't. So I didn't touch my bag, I just picked it up and put the food in it. But I had a feeling I'd forgot something, and sure enough, I forgot my most important item, which is me milk bottle, me empty milk bottle. So I might have to sacrifice one of my water bottles and fill that up instead. Because, joking aside, getting out the tent in the night for a wee, it's a nightmare. Anyway, enough moaning. Like I said, get the kettle on and start chilling out. And I'll say night, God bless now, and I'll probably see you in the morning. Night, God bless. Well, morning. Seems like a canny morning out there. Because the weather in the night was absolutely wild. It lashed it down, and the wind was really, really bad. Yeah, really loud, you know, really loud in the tent. But once I got my earplugs in, I was alright, and to be honest, I reckon that's the best I've slept ever on a wild camp. I must have been shattered. Anyway, put the kettle on. I'll make me porridge in a bit, and then, as usual, we'll get packed up, get away. Right, we're all packed up. We've got an absolutely gorgeous morning. It's warm, there's just a gentle breeze. Got beautiful views of the College Valley here. Bit of an inversion. In stark contrast to last night, it was, I think that was the strongest wind and rain I've been in, and it wasn't forecast. But it was gusting to about 45-ish. But the tents were held up no bother at all. Anyway, as I said, we've packed up, we've left no trace. And that was Hare Law, liver and onions on Hare Law. Did you enjoy it, Dave?
Yes. The meal was beautiful.
And his tooth held up.
Yeah.
It was A-OK.
No pain.
No pain at all. So anyway, we're going to head back to the car. It'll take us about an hour and a half. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a comment. I like answering them. Any questions, I'm always happy to answer them. And I'll see you on the next one. Right, catch you later. Bye.
Bye.